Good morning and welcome back. To where nothing's happened. I didn't get the let's see. It says 5 degrees, but I think it feels a little warmer than that actually. But it's nice out there again. Everything's melting. Happiness ensues. Yeah, be afraid. Be very afraid. Yeah, so 40 years ago yesterday was opening day in baseball. Expos lose to the Reds 4-1. And the Jays met the Royals and lost. I forget what the score was. Who would have thought that come October it'd be the Royals and the Jays in the American League Championship Series that year, which the Royals won 4-3. Yeah, that was the first time we went to the best of 7. How unlucky for the Jays as they were up 3-1. I think Kansas City was the only team to come back from 3-1 twice in the same playoffs. Did it to the Jays. And then did it to the Cardinals as well. Well, they would have been the first team because every year prior to then was best of 5 for the League Championship Series. So there you go. Now, I don't have this over here until now. So, Game 3. I have a 84 conference finals. Yeah. I just had lunch. I don't know if that's... Anyway, I also went outside to put the recycle out for tomorrow. Get it done while I had the chance, so, yeah. Anyways, Game 3 of the conference finals had the Islanders finally get off the schneid. Win Game 3. Montreal still leads 2-1. And Edmonton beat Minnesota. That's a 3-game lead for Edmonton. They couldn't possibly blow a 3-game lead, right? Right. After all, they did have Gretzky, Curry, Anderson, Messier, Coffey. There's probably a few other... There's a whole bunch I missed, but whatever. So, yeah. Today's flag of the day was South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands. Yeah, and I got tiny-ass blue pencil crayon. Yeah, that's a bit of fun to color, but tomorrow being South Korea won't be so bad. Now, yesterday's Jeopardy answer was women right on for 600. Answer: thanks for hopping for this author after she published The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Who could it be? Question: who is Beatrix Potter? Who is Beatrix Potter? I'm assuming an author. Women right on for the 1,000. Today's Jeopardy answer: a book of poetry by Rupi Kaur about the female experience shares its name with this food and drink pair from the Bible. What? A book of poetry by Rupi Kaur about the female experience shares its name with this food and drink pair from the Bible. I have absolutely no idea. There's probably some people who know, right? I would think. Then again, thinking's dangerous. Yeah, we don't need to go through that again, so. Yeah, so anyways, no, I think that's all I got. I couldn't find anything interesting or newsworthy for today. Other than the Players' Championship continue, but we're not going to deep dive that. Because apparently doing 4 draws a day, and it's like, yeah, no. That's a lot. How we go through the Briar and the Scotties and the women's worlds and the men's worlds. Yeah, I don't know. Unless I get too carried away. Where's my... Oh, it's over there. Okay. because I need to blow my nose. That's probably why I'm choking. So anyways, I think that shall be it. So in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.